Alright guys, I want to do a little video about what sold. Today is February 2024. I think it's like the 8th. And this is what sold on eBay for me over the weekend. It's Sunday night, packing some orders. This is a Chaps Ralph Lauren, more like a vintage knit sweater. And then I got this brand I never heard of, Wanna Bet a Butt, YMI, little blue denim shorts here. Shorts always sell well. I mean, you're not gonna get a lot of money from most brands, but they sell. It's not a big deal. But if you can get them for $1 and see the cost of goods at a flea market, then go for it. Here's some Alfani men's jeans. These are a good size, 36, 32 boot cut. They're a higher end kind of jean. Got a couple bucks for them. Here's a pair of Cabela, or these are Eddie Bauer shorts. Size 42. So anything larger sizes like 42 is considered a large size in the clothing category. Anything larger like that, you want to try and pick up. Larger sizes sell better than small. I'd rather have. I mean, 10 to 1. You know, they'll sell a larger size will sell better, especially in women's. If you can get women's clothing that sells, pretty well in the larger sizes. A lot of small, even mediums, I stay away from. The places you go to stores are probably going to be full of them. I mean, some people can move them pretty well. I know a lot of people on Instagram and then have Shopify's and maybe thrift stores, like smaller shops, more specialized stuff, sell those smaller stuff. But for eBay, for women's clothing, if that's a route you're going to do, yeah, definitely stick to larger sizes. I'm still selling clothing. Eventually, I'd like to probably transition to a different category just because the interest changing, but clothing's a great category to be involved in. It's profitable. Everybody wears clothes. Clothes are everywhere. And anywhere in the country, I feel like you could find it if you look hard enough. You know what I mean? But, yeah, not to get crazy sidetrack there into why I'm selling clothing. Here's a Philadelphia Flyers, I believe. Yeah, Flyers. This is a Reebok one. NHL. It's the NHL license, but then it's Reebok's face-off collection. This I'm just moving. Somebody got this for $1.50, actually. It's actually a really nice sweatshirt. I didn't realize it was that nice. I'm just moving a lot of old inventory that I have laying around because I'm transitioning my categories around. Here's a Dickies extra large black work fleece. People are still buying jackets and fleeces. It's not like people aren't wearing them. I mean, it's getting warmer out as we're approaching spring here, and like shorts and stuff, you should already have it listed, quite frankly. But a lot of people are still buying those sweaters, jackets, quarter zips, especially for Easter. Easter coming up, a lot of people will be buying stuff for that. But yeah, just because it's not in season doesn't mean you shouldn't be listing it. When it comes to listing stuff on eBay or Mercari or OfferUp or whatever you list on, you should list stuff year round. It's kind of irrelevant if you're running a larger store when you list it. There's no better time to list winter jackets. Like, yeah, maybe a celebrity passing away would be a good time to sell that certain celebrity stuff. I understand that, but what I'm saying is with clothing, people need clothing all year round. It's not a short-term thing. It's not a something that like if you list a jacket in the middle of July, let's say, it's still gonna sell. It's not like people aren't gonna buy that jacket just because it's July. I mean, I buy clothing out of season all the time, not just to save money, but also because I'm thinking about the season coming up here pretty quickly. And, if I can maybe save a couple bucks, maybe you get, 10% less for something, but you list it, but at least you got something listed, you can source it. Now, locally, when you're buying at yard sales and stuff, people will mark down jackets incredibly because they don't understand the clothing market that you're trying to go for. That's where you have the one up on that. But, yeah, not a great weekend, pretty slow. And then I sold this StarCraft battle chest thing here. It's not really, anything crazy. Pretty cool though. I mean, you can see the cover art there right on the front. Pretty neat stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little update, see what's selling, see what's moving around, and I'm probably gonna start doing these more often, a couple times a week, just to give people an idea what I'm moving and maybe I can show you something you have in your area and you can find it and yeah, get done with it. Thank you.